Okay, sorry for the delay. I was trying to figure out how to go live on my laptop because I needed my phone to show you the app things with all of the questions, and I couldn't figure that out. So here I am on my phone, so I'll do the best that I can to answer your questions. Hi guys. Just verbally rather than physically showing you, which is what I was hoping to do. So maybe next time I can figure out how to go live on my computer. Any of you out there know the answer to that? Let me know. So I had some questions come in, and they're great questions. Some of them easy, some of them not as much. So I will just go through them. Okay. So number one, do I have to buy the warmer and the skin separately? The short answer is no. When you go online and you go to order, you pick your color, whether it be the wood grain one or a pink one or a blue one. That warmer order will have that skin that comes with it. You don't have to buy them separately. So whatever color you choose will come with that color skin. So, do I have to buy the skin and the warmer separately? No. Okay, second question. See, these are app questions, so I wish I had my phone to show you. So, why doesn't my app work when I turn off the warmer? So, I don't know if you guys can see this, but here is a warmer. It's on, the light is on. When you turn this all the way off, the light's off, you have heard the click on the knob and the warmer is completely off. It's no longer talking to the internet. So your app, your phone and your app is gonna say not connected. It has to be left on. And as you probably saw me last night with the towel on my head, I got home, all of my warmers were in this mode. They're on, you have it at the temperature at the end of your day, whatever temperature was optimal throughout the day. Let me adjust this down a little bit so you guys can maybe see better. Hopefully that's better. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Okay, so as long as the light's on and the warmer's on, so I was saying last night, I posted this little video. Oh, I got home, couldn't remember if I turned off my warmer. Well, if you turned it all the way off, you wouldn't be able to do that from your app. But when it's left on like this, your app will show on. The green dot will be on, and you can tap it on and off from your phone. So it won't turn off and on from your app if you have it all the way off. Okay, it must be left in the on position. All right, next one. Somebody said, when can we buy one? Well, the answer is now. I am live and up and running. Stock and inventory is in the fulfillment center. So at themella.com, you can go on there and order any color you want. They are all available now. Thank you for the question. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, great. All right, so next one was, my Wi-Fi connection was lost and now my warmer won't heat. So this is a safety default. So if you've left your warmer on, it's connected to the Wi-Fi and your unit loses its connection to Wi-Fi, but it still says that it's on and it's not heating. So the reason for that is the default is that it's not going to heat for safety reasons. I would hate for a power outage to happen, or just for a second and your Wi-Fi is lost and it just continues to heat. That to me sounds like danger. So the default is off if perhaps it loses its connection, which mine does all the time. I'm in the middle of Seattle and my Wi-Fi gets lost and dropped all the time. So a simple off and back on resets that. And as soon as the green light stops flashing, it has reconnected to your Wi-Fi and it should start heating back to what you need it at. Okay. Next one. How in the world do I get the silicone skin back on? Okay, it's not easy, and it's not easy for a reason. I want this to be really tight for a reason. If this was shifting all around, it would be difficult. So I'm gonna stand up for this one and just show you. See if you can see that. I'll go down a little further. Pretty soon we're gonna, I don't even know. Okay. Oh geez. This shows how good at this I really am, which I've never done this before. Okay, so you should be able to see it now. So you've removed the silicone skin. Whoops, I popped off the knob. That's actually not a big deal. Let me put it back on there. They just sort of press on there. Okay, but pay attention to where the little indicator is. So the trick is to have it inside out. So if you have it inside right, like the shape of the thing, and you try and just stretch it on there, it's not gonna go on. You wanna flip it inside out. And you're gonna see me struggle because it is kind of funky, but most of the cleaning, the day-to-day cleaning, can happen when this is on. Okay, so now you have it inside out. You've got this little hole here that goes over the knob. You wanna line up the top hole, like try and get as straight as you can. Line up this hole to the knob. Then you're gonna put your hands in the middle and kind of hold it there and stretch it over. And then just hold it in place and go around. See? And there you go. So that is how you get it back on. And so the trick is to have it inside out first. Line up your, everything's all crooked. Line up your holes for the, this is really retarded. Sorry, I'll try and do better next time. Okay, so the trick was have it inside out, line up the holes for the top and the top and the knob, and then put your hands inside and flip it down. And let's see, the last question I have is, what can I use to clean it? Well, you can use anything really. You can throw this into your dishwasher if you wanted to. You can take off the skin and completely submerge it in water. I don't know of any other wax warmer that has that capability, or sugar warmer, because remember this does both. But to remove it, just day-to-day cleaning is just whatever you would use to remove any wax residue from somebody's skin is the same that you would use for this. So typically oils. So hard wax just picks right off. I will demonstrate a little bit of that for you while you guys are here, because I had never really gotten to demonstrate this stuff for you guys. You can talk all day about it in text, but talking about it or showing you in person is awesome. So I just put a little bit of hard wax on here, let it dry for a minute. I'm using this one because it's cool. This one's warm, so it would take longer for it to cool. So this is hard wax, but soft wax, just a cloth with a little bit of oil on it, and it'll wipe right off, just like you would to wipe any residue off of somebody's skin. So this one is kind of, it's not quite done yet, but really see how it just picks right off of there? Easy. So your warmer is always going to look clean because this silicone, it acts just like skin. So, and hey, if it gets old, you can just buy a new skin. You don't need a whole new warmer like you would in the past. Those little cardboard things that go around the top, just, well, it doesn't protect the whole outside, does it? So those are the questions. I'm so glad this was a little bit short because obviously I don't know what I'm doing. I was 10 minutes late to get started. And anyways, thank you those that joined me, and keep the questions coming. I'm going to try and do this just once a month, like the last Friday of every month. So if you guys want to send any more questions my way, that's great. or ask me while you're on here. That's awesome. And I will leave you all with my motto, which is don't stop until you're proud, because if perhaps you fail, you'll still be proud of the efforts you've put into it. All right, do good out there, and let's see if I can turn it off. Oh my God. Okay, end.